loyalty runs deeper than money. You know what I mean? Loyalty will last longer than money. And I mean, I can go to another school for 6 figures, I guess they're saying. And I mean, what is that going to do for me? You know, I mean, it'll help me for 1 year, probably 2 years. But if I create a legacy in Hawaii, that'll help me and my family for a lifetime. So I mean, I'd rather have that than go play 1 year somewhere else just for some money. This is my last spring ball, and I can say this is probably the best spring ball that I've ever been a part of. And I mean, just seeing the guys work, their work ethic is very different, and it feels a lot different. You know, everybody can feel it. You know, this is the season that, you know, people, the boys out here really want. You know, and it's like, it's not just one person, it's not just a couple people. You know, it feels like it's the whole team that's really bought in and ready to work every time they come out here. So I mean, just the work ethic that everybody has is great. You know, from the top of the roster to the bottom. You know, nobody cares about what spot they're on. They're giving their best, doing their 111. So I mean, it's great.
You made it clear over the years what this means to you, what it means to be on this team, and but knowing that there's, over the summer you have a chance to do something else, and ultimately called once again to be here. Is it just solidify as far as what this means to you?
Yeah. I mean, it's crazy. Steven Tsai just released an article about me staying here, you know, and it's crazy that somebody else just hit me up right after the article came out. So I mean, just me being home, it's like I don't want to go anywhere. I already talked to all the coaches. You know, I want to be here. This is where I want my legacy to continue, and I mean, I want to be remembered in Hawaii. You know, I mean, in the mainland, I can go play for somebody else, but what's that 1 year compared to 4 years in Hawaii? So, I mean, I just want to be home and stay with my family. Loyalty runs deeper than money. You know what I mean? Loyalty will last longer than money. And I mean, I can go to another school for 6 figures, I guess they're saying. And I mean, what is that going to do for me? You know, I mean, it'll help me for 1 year, probably 2 years. But if I create a legacy in Hawaii, that'll help me and my family for a lifetime. So I mean, I'd rather have that than go play 1 year somewhere else just for some money. I mean, first spring ball, I did not know what to expect. Every day was a grind. Every day was just, you know, it's nothing different now. But that first spring ball, I just remember all the older guys, just me trying to be that follower, you know, following the leaders of the team and trying to figure out my own path. And I mean, I could say now that I figured out my own path. And I mean, I'm just trying to lead those that are lost, you know, like that I once was. So I'm just trying to lead those that are lost and help them create their own path and guide them down their own path. You know, they don't have to follow me. I just want them to create a path that they think will keep them successful.
I know for the first part of spring ball, you were sidelined a little bit.
Yeah.
Did you find some value in that, like watching these guys?
Yeah. I find a lot of value in it every time it happens to me. You know, they want to rest me sometimes just to keep my body fresh and whatnot, because everybody knows I like to play with injuries no matter what it is. I'm weird, but yeah, I mean, I find great value in it, just being able to watch the guys and coach them and help them, you know, develop as not only football players but as people off the field also. You know, they know that they could come to me anytime, not just on the field. You know, anytime off the field, they know they got my number. So I mean, just being able to help them and support them while I'm on the sideline.
You mentioned staying home to play for your family. You recently got married.
Yeah.
Last December, I believe. So what's that kind of like? You know, any changes in the family home or practice dynamic? And is there any players, former, current, or coaches that you kind of you draw from and get wisdom from in this experience?
Not really. Not much changes. Just that it's official on the paper now. We've been together for 6 years now. So I mean, it's just official on the paper. We've been married basically. So I mean, it's great. But anytime I need some advice, I would say I go to my brother, Maiva, and his wife, Jasmine. So I mean, whenever I need help, I just go to them. So I mean, it's always good.
And then, second year in Coach DT's scheme, you know, you mentioned last year that it was simple, but allowed you to play free.
Yep.
You know, your position safety can be 2 high, 1 high, blitzing in the box.
Yeah.
Do you feel like, is there any more added responsibilities for you this year?
No, I feel like there's less now. Now that's, for us, it's less complicated now. you know, the first year always learning the defense and whatnot. You're trying to be perfect in everything. So we just loosened up a little, being able to disguise better, move around pre-snap, post-snap, communicate a lot better. So, I mean, it's great. It's been going great.